Today we're going to be talking about equivalent expressions. So, equivalent expressions are expressions that are the same even though they might look different. So the way that we're going to be able to tell if they're equivalent is we're going to simplify them both and see if they simplify to the same expression. So first one, which of the following expressions are equivalent to x plus x plus x plus 3y? Show worked, prove answer. So first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to simplify the expression that we've got. So if I have x plus another x plus another x, that equals 3x plus 3y. So that is my simplified expression. There's no parentheses, there's no like terms. So now let's look at A. We're going to simplify. The way that we simplify is that we are going to distribute the 3 to both terms. 3 times x is 3x plus 3 times 3y. 3 times 3 is 9, so it's 9y. So I'm going to look. Are my x values the same? Yes. Are my y values the same? No. So A is not equivalent. All right, B, first thing again that we start with is I'm going to distribute here. I'm going to distribute the 2 to both terms. 2 times x is 2x plus 2 times y is 2y. And then we bring everything else down. Now I'm going to simplify. I've got 2x plus another x makes 3x plus I have 2y plus another y, which makes 3y. So I'm going to compare. Are my x's the same? Yes. Are my y's the same? Yes. So B is equivalent. For C, there's no parentheses, there's no like terms, so this is already simplified. Let's see if it matches. My x's are the same, but my y's are different, so this is not equivalent. All right, D, we've got parentheses that we need to simplify. I'm going to take my 3, distribute it to both terms. So 3 times x is 3x, 3 times y is 3y, bring down the 2x and the plus. Now I'm going to simplify. I have 2x's and 3x's, which makes 5x plus 3y. So my x's are different even though my y's are the same, which means D is not equivalent. All right, number 2. Same thing. Let's simplify first. We have 4g and 5g, so they are both the same variable. We can simplify. 4 plus 5 is 9g. So let's compare. Part A. There's no like terms, there's no parentheses, it's already simplified. 10g is different than 9g, so these are not equivalent. For B, there's no like terms, no parentheses, it's already simplified. 9g is the same as 9g, so that is equivalent. C, we do have some parentheses that we need to get rid of. We're just multiplying here. 2 times 3g is 6g. Bring down the 3g. And now I need to compare or add these. 3g and 6g equals 9g. 9g is the same as 9g, so that is equivalent. For D, again, we've got parentheses. I'm going to need to distribute here. 9 times g is 9g plus 9 times 1 is 9. Bring down the g plus. Let's combine our like terms. We have a g and we have 9g, which is 10g, plus this whole number is on its own. So we have different g's plus we have this whole number added that we don't have up there, therefore this is not equivalent. Number 3. Again, let's simplify up here first. We have parentheses, which would look like we have to distribute, but there's no number in front. So really, I'm just rearranging what I'm going to add together. I'm going to add my like terms here. M and 5m together makes 6m, plus this 8 is just going to be added. So our simplified is we have 6m's and 8. Over here we don't have any like terms, we don't have any parentheses, so we're going to compare. Here we have 6m, here we have 9m, so that's not the same, even though they both have the 8. So they are not equivalent. Over here we have no like terms, no parentheses, let's compare. We have 6m here, we only have 5m here, so already there I know it's wrong, even though they both have the 8 added on. So this is not equivalent. Here we've got some parentheses that we need to distribute. 2 times 3m is 6m, plus 2 times 4 is 8. So let's check. They both have 6m, they both have 8. This is equivalent. Here there's no parentheses, there's no like terms, so let's just compare. Is 13m the same as 6m plus 8? Nope. Number 4. We've got parentheses, let's distribute. 4 times 4a is 16a, plus 4 times 5 is 20. Let's compare. This is already simplified. There's no like terms, no parentheses. They both have 16a, but this has 20 and this has 5. So they are not equivalent. Over here, it's almost simplified. There's no a's to combine, but I do need to combine my whole numbers here. 5 plus 4 is 9. So we get 16a plus 9. Now we can compare. They both have 16a, but this has 9, and our number up here is 20. So they are not equivalent. All right, here we need to simplify. I've got 12a and 4a, which makes 16a, plus this 20 cannot be combined with anything. So it's just plus 20. So they both have 16a, and they both have 20. So this is equivalent. Over here we've got parentheses that we need to distribute. 2 times 8a is 16a, plus 2 times 10 is 20. Now let's compare. This has 16a, and this has 20. They are the same. Number 5. Which of the following expressions are equivalent here? We've got our x's that we need to combine. 6x and 2x is 8x plus 4. Now let's compare. This is already simplified. They have different x values, so automatically we know they are not equal. Here we need to distribute. 4 times 2x is 8x, plus 4 times 1 is 4. So let's compare. They both have 8x, and they both have 4. So they are equal. Here we need to combine our x's. I've got 3 x's and I've got 4 x's, which makes 7 x's, plus I have 4. So let's compare. They have different x values, so even though the 4 is the same, their x's are different. They are not equivalent. Over here, let's combine our like terms. I've got 8 x's, and I've got another x, which makes a total of 9 x's, and then I have 2 and 2, which makes 4. If we compare, that has 8x, this has 9x, so even though they both have 4, they have different x values, so they are not equal. Let's do one more before the you try. I've got parentheses I need to distribute. 4 times 2m is 8m plus 4 times n is 4n. All right, this doesn't have parentheses or like terms. Let's just compare. We have 8m and 8m, so that's the same. But I have 4n and 2n, which is different. These are not equivalent. Over here, we need to combine our like terms. I have 4m and 4m, which is 8m total. And then I have 2n. So when we compare to the original, they both have 8m, but this has 4n, this has 2n. Those are different. They are not equal. Here we need to combine our like terms. 6m and m makes a total of 7m plus 2n and n makes a total of 3n. So they have different n values and different n values. They are not equal. So 1, 2, and 3 were not equal. That means none of them are equivalent to the expression. Go ahead and do the you try on your own right now.